Assalamualaikum and hi. In this part, I will explain the sales trend analysis by month, which is a comparison of sales in January 2021 until December 2021 and January 2022 and until September 2022. Based on the graph, sales in January 2021 had the lowest rate due to the massive wave of COVID-19 in Malaysia. The government has imposed a Movement Control Order (MCO) in 2020 to avoid the citizens from going out, and we are facing difficulties with the goods supply. However, the order has been relaxed by the government and encouraged people to buy food stock for a long-term period. This resulted in the business profits to increase starting from February 2021 and had the highest rate in June 2021. In the meantime, we try using aggressive marketing strategies to attract more customers and compete with the competitors, thus causing an increase and decrease in sales until the end of the year. In 2022, the graph shows a stable performance of sales from January until June, but it has dropped in July. This is due to the statement of government that has stated Malaysia will enter a new COVID-19 wave. People are again becoming more cautious and limiting themselves to going out. However, this issue is not lasting until the next month, August, since the situation is under control and people are allowed to go out. Since then, sales performance is back to normal until September as shown in the graph.
Anjur Festival was able to have 5 branches by the end of 2022, excluding the headquarters in Puchong. Klang, Johor Bahru, Kuantan, Seremban and Dunman were the locations for all 5 shops. According to the bar chart and line chart above, the company's total sale for the year 2021 and up until September 2022 are RM773,923. Anjur Foods Johor Bahru contribute the most sales of RM156368 for both years, accounting for 20.20% of total sales. Despite the fact that it is Anjur Foods Sdn's third shop, the strategic location of the branch is critical to achieving the highest sales for the company. Furthermore, Anjur Foods Dunman contribute the lowest sales of RM89675.5, accounting for 11.58% of total sales for both years. Because Anjur Foods Dunman is a new shop for the company, it took longer for the shop to mature and increase the total sales than the other shops. The location is not ideal for everyone who wants to buy the canned food in Dunman. Furthermore, Dunman residents prefer to buy fresh food from the market rather than the canned goods. The difference in total sales between Anjur Foods Johor Bahru and Anjur Foods Dunman is approximately 8.62%, whereas all shops should have the smallest difference. The shop's average sales for both years are RM5,264.75. As per the total profit shown above, according to all 5 shops of Anjur Foods Sdn, the total profit of the company for the year of 2021 and until September 2022 is RM56,739. Anjur Foods Johor Bahru contributed the highest profit of RM11,578.50, which is 20.41% of the total profit for both years. Regardless of the fact that it is Anjur Foods Sdn's third store, the strategic location of the branch is critical to the company's success. Besides, Anjur Foods Dunman contributed the lowest profit of RM6,897, which is 12.616% of the total profit for both years. The location is not ideal for everyone in Dunman looking to buy canned food. Furthermore, Dunman residents prefer fresh foods from the market rather than the canned goods. The difference in total sales between Anjur Foods Johor Bahru and Anjur Foods Dunman is approximately 5.25%, whereas all shops should have the smallest difference. For the average profit of the shops for both years are RM385.98.
Next, I'm going to explain about profit analysis by products. Anja Foods Sdn Bhd has a total of 30 regular customers who conduct business with their company. According to the data presented in the preceding graph, the contribution of each individual consumer to the overall quantity of product in the years 2021 and 2022 range from around 1437 to 7280 units. When compared to other customers, the individual with the ID C1015 who goes by the name Mutu Anak Lelaki Charjit has the biggest number of unit purchased, which comes to a total of 7280. He has a pattern of purchasing more of product P005, which is soup ayam, which has a total unit of 2740, and the fewest units of product P007, which is daging black pepper, which has a total of only 500 units. On the other side, the client with the ID C1021 which is named Ridwan Rahimi bin Shah Anwar, has the fewest total purchases, which comes to a total of 1437 units, since he only buys 162 units of product P007, which is daging black pepper. Moving on to the salesperson performance analysis by sales by products. For your information, Anja Foods Sdn Bhd has a total of 14 salespersons working in their various branches, and the salesperson with the ID SP009, Nur Atika, contributed the most of the total product, which is 85209 units. She is one of the salespersons working at Anja Foods Sdn Bhd location in Johor Bahru, where the branch is located. This is due to the fact that she has been in the sales industry for a longer period of time than the other salesperson. Also, it is significant to note that SP010 Nur Faidah, who originates from Anja Foods Sdn Bhd in Kuantan, is the second leading salesperson in the company. She was successful in selling as many as 73430 units of the total product, which resulted in the largest sale of rendang daging, which consisted of 25720 units when compared to the sales of the other products. Aside from that, salesperson with the ID SP013 named Trishila is at the bottom of the list with the amount of sales at 31273 units of the overall sales. This reveals that sales of some Kambilis at Anja Foods Sdn Bhd Dungun amounted to only 980 units, making it his product with the lowest sales volume.
The above analysis compares customer and gender from Anja Foods Sdn Bhd. According to the pie chart above, male customers provided the highest percentage of 53%, which represents 16 customers. In contrast, there were 14 consumers who were female, or 47% of the total. Next analysis is according to their respective ages. As shown in the bar chart above, the frequency for the age range of 17 to 26 years old is 18, whereas there appear to be 12 customers ranging in age from 27 to 37 years old. In accordance with the results of the analysis, C1015 and C1028 have the maximum age, which is 37 years old. Nevertheless, C1013, a 17 years old customer, indicates the lowest or minimum age of all customers.
According to the graph above, salesperson in SS3 generated the biggest amount of revenue, amounting to Rm 156,368. Salesperson SPO8, Nur Shafinas, and SPO9, Nur Atika, respectively generated total revenues of Rm 71,159 and Rm 85,209. Its high sales are mostly a result of its strategic placement. Anja Foods Johor Bahru, also known as SS3, is a store that helps the neighborhood of Johor Bahru generate sales from dependable and devoted clients. With a total of Rm 141,474.50 in sales, SS2 Anja Foods Kelang is the second branch with the highest volume. With greater experience than other salesperson, SPO4 Muhammad Azmi and SPO5 Muhammad Arif are able to secure Rm 71,159 and Rm 85,209 respectively. The lowest sales performance was produced by SS6 Anja Foods Dungun with a total of Rm 89,608. Additionally, both salesperson SP12 Kajol and SP13 Tushila also had low sales with Rm 58,334.50 and Rm 21,273 respectively, due to the shop's poor reputation and absence of a marketing strategy to attract clients in Dungun. SS6 had the lowest sales.
The overall ranking of salesperson at Anja Foods neighborhood is explained by this analysis. An overall profit of Rm 56,739 has been generated by all salesperson. These are the top 3 salesperson in our organization, and the numbers are SPO9, SPO4, and SP10. In SPO9, Noratika had the greatest profit, Rm 6,283.50 cents, with a significant margin over the other salesperson. SPO4, Muhammad Azmi is the second salesperson and is able to contribute Rm 5,236 in earnings. SPO10 is the final top 3 salesperson in organization who makes a negligible difference with SPO4. Nur Faida earns a profit of Rm 5,122.50 cents.